Forget the white-knuckle willpower. Forget the strict deprivation. The power to manage your cravings is already within you. Welcome to the calming science of the breath. This is the ultimate accessible tool for the mindful eater. It fits perfectly into the moment of temptation and delivers genuine clarity. Let us be honest, dealing with powerful food cravings in your 20s, 30s, and 40s can feel like a constant internal battle. Your stress is high, your schedule is packed, and the urge for a sugary or salty hit can feel utterly automatic. The thought of just saying no through sheer force feels exhausting, but your breath is different. It is the most immediate gateway to a space between impulse and action. You do not need a special diet or a locked pantry. You just need your lungs and a few moments of awareness. This is a practice that meets you right where you are, at your desk or in your kitchen, no matter how strong the craving feels. Now, you might be thinking, can simply breathing differently really quiet a craving for cookies or chips? Now, you might be thinking, can simply breathing differently really quiet a craving for cookies or chips? Now, you might be thinking, can simply breathing differently really quiet a craving for cookies or chips? The answer is a physiological and promising yes. Cravings are not just about hunger. They are often about state change. You are bored, you are stressed, you are tired, and your brain seeks a quick, rewarding sensation to alter that state. Think of a craving as a wave of neurological and hormonal signals, a storm in your nervous system. Your breath is the rudder for that storm. By changing your breathing pattern, you directly signal your nervous system to shift out of the stressed, seeking state that fuels cravings and into a calmer, more regulated state where you can choose your response. For men and women navigating endless demands, when willpower is a depleted resource, this ability to change your state is an absolute game changer. It puts a pause between the thought and the action, creating room for a real decision. The first trick is the longest exhalation. When a craving hits, do not fight it. Simply sit with it and shift your attention to your breath. Inhale slowly and comfortably through your nose to a count of 3 or 4. Then, extend your exhalation through your mouth to make it noticeably longer, aiming for a count of 6 or 8. Gently squeeze your belly at the end to empty your lungs fully. Repeat this for 5 to 10 cycles. This extended exhalation is powerful because it directly stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest response. It slows your heart rate and lowers stress hormones like cortisol, which are often drivers of emotional eating. It tells your body there is no emergency, therefore no need for an emergency sugar rush. This breath creates a physical sensation of calm that the craving was falsely promising to provide. The second trick is the breath hold reset. This technique is brilliant for interrupting the obsessive thought loop of a craving. Take a normal, gentle inhale through your nose. At the very top, pause and hold your breath for just 3 to 5 seconds. Do not strain. Then, release the breath slowly and completely through your mouth. As you exhale, imagine releasing the tight grip of the craving thought itself. Follow this with 2 normal breaths. Then repeat the pattern with the hold at the top 2 more times. This brief pause after the inhale creates a moment of stillness and heightens your awareness of bodily sensation. It breaks the compulsive momentum of, I want that now, and allows a sliver of space to ask, what do I actually need right now? Is it energy? Is it a break? Is it hydration? The craving often rushes in to answer that question falsely. Breath hold lets you ask it again, calmly. The third trick is the tactical sigh. This is the fastest, most discreet tool you can use anywhere. When you feel the pull, take a normal inhale through your nose. Then, take a second, shorter sip of air on top of the first inhale, fully filling your lungs. Now, release all the air in one long audible sigh through your mouth. Let it sound like a sigh of relief. Do this just once or twice. This pattern, a double inhale followed by a long exhale, is a natural reset button your body already uses to release tension. Scientists have found it is the fastest way to induce calm. faster than mindfulness meditation. It instantly reduces your respiratory rate and tells your amygdala, the brain's alarm center, that the perceived threat or stress is passing. It physically dissolves the tension that was building up and seeking an outlet in a craving. The benefits of using breath as your primary tool do not stop at averting a snack attack, not by a long shot. This practice trains mindfulness, which is the simple act of noticing what is happening without immediately reacting to it. Over time, you begin to see your cravings as passing weather patterns in your body, not commands you must obey. You learn their triggers, you recognize the feeling of true hunger versus emotional hunger. This breathwork strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for good decision-making, by giving it time to come online before the impulsive limbic system takes the wheel. You will return to your tasks feeling more in control, more centered, and less ruled by fleeting urges. It is a full system upgrade for your relationship with food that costs nothing and requires no equipment. But wait, you say, my cravings are powerful and these breaths seem too simple. This is where consistency creates strength. You do not have to use these tricks perfectly every time. You just have to use them as your first response. The magic is in the interruption of the autopilot journey from craving to cupboard. Even if you still eat the cookie after doing the breathing, you will have eaten it more consciously, perhaps enjoying it more, and likely eating less of it because you are no longer in a frantic state. Each time you breathe first, you weaken the automatic habit loop and strengthen your conscious choice muscle. Every single breath taken in awareness is a step toward a more balanced and peaceful relationship with food. And for the ultimate win, consider pairing these breathing tricks with a simple glass of water. Imagine this. A craving strikes. You perform the longest exhalation for 5 cycles. Then you drink a full glass of cool water. Often, thirst masquerades as hunger or specific cravings. The breathing addresses the emotional and neurological component, and the hydration addresses the potential physical component. This 1-2 punch is a profoundly effective strategy that honors both your mind and your body's true needs. This 1-2 punch is a profoundly effective strategy that honors both your mind and your body's true needs. It is the simplest form of self-care, a direct line to asking, what am I truly craving? And is it food? So, what are you waiting for? The path to managing cravings with calm is literally right under your nose. Starting with your very next breath. When the urge arises, do not fight it. Just breathe through it. Embrace the space that the breath creates. Feel the wave of the craving crest and subside, and celebrate the power of your own awareness. Your breath is your secret weapon for clarity, your built-in pause button, and your ticket to freedom from the cycle of urge and reaction. Thanks for your watch. Austin 2. Slightly different phrasing, still simple. Thanks for watching. You were good to watch. Choose the one that best fits the context you need. All are easier for TTS to pronounce than the original.